What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. I am so excited to be able to tell you guys this. I have got early access, exclusive coverage, and gameplay for Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Of course, thank you to CI Games for allowing me to show this off to you all early. So, a lot of you have seen my Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts, or just Sniper Ghost Warrior in general, walkthroughs on the channel. I've got a bunch of them. If you want to check them out, you can do so. Kind of like, they're really popular on the channel. I love the series, and I'm really excited to play this one. I haven't really played it. I just started it up just to make sure that everything was working right. Other than that, I haven't touched it, haven't done anything with it, so what you're going to see here is my first experience with the game, as well as we're kind of experiencing it live. I've only just checked out the initial tutorial mission, so we're going to go ahead and get started. If you see any problems whatsoever with the game as far as something lagging or whatever, it's probably OBS and it's not the game itself, obviously. I am streaming this in 4K. So I'm streaming this at like the highest quality you could possibly do on YouTube. I guarantee you no one else out there is streaming this in 4K. So if there is any problems under that regard, let me know as soon as possible so I can get it situated as quickly as possible. So with that being said, let's check out the settings and you can kind of see what I'm running with here. Playing this in 4K. Everything's set to very high, which means every option is set at the highest it possibly can. The only thing we turned off is anti-aliasing, because when you play in 4K, I mean, anti-aliasing is just taxing your system more. You don't really need it because the image is already sharp enough to where the edges aren't going to be too bad anyways. So everything else, though, is set up to max settings. I'm going to be using mouse and keyboard, so I apologize if I do a little bad here. This is, again, this is live. This is not me pre-recording anything or... so what you're going to see here, you know, if I mess up, I'm going to be as stealthy as possible, but it is very, very likely that I'm going to get caught and we're going to have to think on our feet and all that kind of stuff. Where normally what you see is the professional walkthroughs where we get through a mission easy peasy and we make it look like it's a breeze. Well, these games aren't always a breeze. There is challenge to them, so we're going to be showing that off today. So we're going to go ahead and start up a new game and enjoy.
Greetings, Raven.
Thank you, Karthik, for the donation.
And welcome to Kuamar. For the past 20 years, it has been controlled by two people, President Omar al-Bakr and his wife, Bibi Rashida. Their regime is both cruel and brutal, but we saw no reason to interfere. Till now. We have actionable intel Kuamar is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices. The conflict was triggered by the assassination of President al-Bakr. His wife has taken power, but her grip is weak. Some within her government resent both her gender and Western education. However, she's supported by a close network of warlords. They provide troops and weaponry to Rashida, reinforcing her control and preventing open revolt. The regime is financed by the hacker and crypto-anarchist Lars Hellstrom. Wanted by multiple agencies, he threatens governments, rigs elections, and holds corporations to ransom. Together, they are the masterminds behind this offensive. We need you to shut them all down. We also have a friendly in country, Taj Tahir, a journalist and the son of one of Rashida's few political opponents. He disappeared after being arrested on espionage charges. Find him. Kuamar's terrain is both arid and mountainous, so getting close to a target may not be possible. We know you're a long shot specialist, so this shouldn't be a problem. Your new gear should help, especially the prototype visor. It has an enhanced battlefield display and a direct comms link to me. Rashida and her allies cannot be allowed to ignite the region. Her war must be stopped. I'll be in touch.
All right, so as you can see, it's set up almost like the previous game where you have like these different locations that you're going to be going to, although we're in a completely new setting, which is kind of like the Middle East. Everything else is pretty much the same. We're just going to go through this. The first thing up is the tutorial mission. Paul, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. All right. So it's time to get familiar with your weapons, soldier. The tactical visor we supplied provided a live feed from your scope. It's equipped with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you don't break them. I'll let you run through their features on our live fire range. Alright, I don't think there's any challenges probably with this one. Reward, shoot 4 targets. Hint, follow the control instructions, you will be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So there's 4 difficulties that you can do. Also, let me know you guys can hear me over the game, if I need to turn down the game at all a little bit. There's Marksman, which play without punishment. This is for those that just want to get in and have fun. Although in this gameplay demo that we have, we don't have Marksman or Sharpshooter available to us. So as you can see, they won't even let us use the, or at least the content creators that they've allowed to play this early. We can't even just go on regular normal. We have to go on Veteran or Deadeye. So Veteran is no pain, no gain. Get ready for challenging sniper mechanics, dangerous enemies, and demanding challenges. Only veterans need apply. Red Dot Aim Helper is unavailable. Or the ultimate test. Brace yourself for realistic sniping mechanics, deadly enemies, and unforgiving challenges. Not for the faint-hearted. Not for the faint-hearted. Red Dot Aim Helper is unavailable, and most HUD assistance is disabled. Probably, no, I think I did Deadeye in my original Sniper Ghost Warrior walkthrough contracts. But I think for this purposes here, this is not my walkthrough. This is just us streaming some exclusive gameplay for you guys early. We're going to go on Veteran Sniper, and mainly we're going to do that just because I want to know where... I want to see some of the HUD. I want to see some of it before I actually do my walkthrough so I know kind of what's going on. So we're going to choose Veteran Sniper.
How's the heat there, Raven? It's time to get familiar with your weapons and gear. The tactical visor we supplied provides a live feed from your scope. It's equipped with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you didn't break them. I'll run through their features on our live fire range. Once you're happy, we can move on to the mission itself.
And away we go.
The mask's display to your biometrics. There's a training rifle ahead by the OP. Pick it up and let's begin.
Roger that, Control.
So first off, all I can tell you is wow. I mean, the game looks so much better even than Contracts 1. And Contracts 1 I thought looked really good. This is of course using the Cry engine. But man, they have done a wow. Done an amazing job. Again, if you guys see any lag or anything like that, please let me know. Again, it's probably with OBS because I'm streaming in 4K. So I just want you guys to know that there's no lag or anything like that in the game itself. It would just be with OBS. Also, I'm running a an RTX 2080 Ti with a i9-9900K processor, 64 gigs of RAM. And with everything set up to max, you're going to get just about close. As you can see, we're not even hitting 60, just about at 60 frames with the RTX 2080 Ti. So be that as you may, if you're playing this in 4K, remember this is 4K ultimate, everything's set up to max except for anti-aliasing, and that's the only setting that we have turned off. So I just wanted to give you guys an instance of what you can expect, but hopefully it'll be nice and smooth for all of you.
Take a prone position to stabilize your base. We need consistent readings. Switch on your binocular display to enable hostile tags. Tag the target straight ahead, you're 12 o'clock. Tagging hostiles will give you their range and keep track of their movements. Your scope also allows you to measure range to targets. Go to glass and see for yourself. The upper left quadrant in your scope is a rangefinder. The target's height on that scale indicates their distance from you. It'll change according to your zoom ratio. Focus on your breathing. Splash this target. Aim for the head.
All right, so if it's 172, right? And you can see that it kind of gives you a little bit of a guide here on how far away certain enemies will be. If you look on the left, you can see if you match them up, you can see that that's too big and that's too small. So if it's 172 to the target, you can go 200 here. You can see that it's pretty much a straight shot almost. We just need to aim a little bit lower, because if we have this set at 200, then that means we need to aim a little low. Perfect.
Hit. Go for the next one. Next target, you're 12, 300 meters.
300
I know you're
meters?
just doing the maths for range, wind speed, and direction in your head, but we've saved you some time. Adjust for range and use the bullet drop curve to line the shot up.
All right, so we've got our, you can use
Check
on
the distance and wind direction. Go for a headshot.
on keyboard and mouse, you use Q and E in order to change the distance. This prevents you from having to aim. Let's say we kept it at 0, right? That means if he is 294 meters away, we need to go to where it says 200, which would be right here. Actually, go to about 300, because 294 is closer to 300. And then, depending on the wind, you can see where the bullet drop is and the wind location. You would need to aim, if you were to just keep it at 0, you would need to aim somewhere about right in there. That's probably where you would aim. However, if you move it up to 3, then you can actually aim right here, because 300 starts right here, so it's a little bit better for you to aim at. So you can kind of get a glimpse that it's going to be about right here. Perfect.
Good. Raven, find your next target. Adjusting your scope to target's range will improve. I've marked the distance for you. Set your scope elevation to 400. By calibrating your scope properly, you won't have to manually adjust your aim up or down to compensate for the distance and bullet drop.
Now notice the wind. You can see that the wind is actually pushing right to left. So you can actually see it moving some of the dust. But if you look at your reticle right in the middle to the left of it, you'll see that where that bullet starts right there and how it drops down. So if we're at 400, then it's going to be as simple as aiming at about right there to get the headshot.
Good. Splash 4 more now. There's plenty of ammo. Restock or reload when you need it. I know you're a marksman, but use your binoculars to tag hostiles before taking the shot.
All right, so
distance to target to zero your scope.
570. What did that say? 567. So let's take it. Ooh, this one's a little tougher, right? So you got to aim in between 5 and 600, and it's a moving target. So you have to think about how the target is moving itself. By the time you shoot them, that's when they're going to be. If I were just to aim, you know, like about right there, it wouldn't work, because the target would have already moved past the situation that we're currently at. So my guess is you need to be just slightly ahead, and it's going to need to be just about in between, a little bit up. Somewhere right in there. Oh, just missed it. Let's try. Oh man, it looked like we got it.
Excellent.
There we go.
First target down.
So you can see how playing these on the more realistic settings, I think, is so much more of an enjoyable experience. This one is 460. So this one's not too difficult. 460. If we go 4, there's a 4. You even got a 450 right there. So this one's going to be pretty easy. Just lining up that perfect shot. This one's a big one here. We got 739. So if I'm not mistaken, what they have done in this game is they made longer shots possible, meaning that you're not going to be able to get as close to the target as you were able to get in other videos or other games that you've done in this series. Like before, we've always gotten really close to the target, maybe take them out with a melee. But here, there's going to be significantly more sniping, I think, in Contracts 2, if I'm not mistaken. So, 739. There's 750. You can see how much it moves when you... we're zoomed in all the way, just so you know. This is a pretty far target. You can see it matches up pretty well. See, 739 with bullet going... Or, excuse me, the trajectory right to left with the wind. 750. I mean, this is a tough one, just because of the way it is. should be able to hit him right there.
Not bad. One more to go.
Like a glove. Let's get one of these ones that are over here, I guess. As a 719. Oh my gosh, we got to go with this one. 1,115. Holy crap. All right, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right, so it goes up to 1,000. So 1,100 is about the third one, but it's going to need to be right over here. This is crazy. Oh my god, we didn't even get it either. Wow. 1,115. So it needs to be about... Oh, do you see that? It's moving. Do you see the wind? Oh my gosh. Got it! Ah, man.
Next stage of familiarization.
Alright, that's cool.
Head to the door behind you.
That's just too cool.
The door to the next area. We have some additional kit to familiarize yourself with.
I still see one more out here. Let's grab this guy first. 719. Let's see. It's just going to be above that. How did we not hit that? In some situations, it's going to be better to go for the body instead of the headshot, you know. All right, so far I'm really enjoying the sniper gameplay, man. They got this gameplay locked down so smooth.
First up, Falcon drone. Pick it up. Select it from your inventory. Now launch it.
Don't forget to leave a like, everyone, if you're enjoying the exclusive gameplay. Helps the channel.
There are two enemies behind that metal wall ahead. Locate and tag them with the drone. It has a limited battery life, but will recharge when holstered. Call it back.
The drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible upgrades later. There's a CCTV access point in the building below. Send the drone in and hack it.
That interference is caused by a jamming tower. You're likely to encounter more of them during your missions. They're heavily armored, so don't try to destroy them. Just keep the drone out of their jamming range. Your mask's hood will indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal range. Use the drone to find an alternate route to the CCTV box. Hacking one access point gives you control of all the cameras connected to it. It also prevents them detecting your presence. You're up to speed on the drone now. There's another piece of kit on the table. Have a look. Any hostiles you spot on camera will be tagged in your HUD too. That's handy.
Man, I just can't get over how, like, good this actually does look. Now, we marked one target, but where is that one target that we just marked? At least I'm not seeing it out here. I just see the two there. All right.
These auto turrets sync with your HUD. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command. Once placed, you set it up via your masks, but focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to mark them for your turret. Remember, turret marking is separate from your binocular tagging. Exit binocular mode and command the turret to fire. Once marked, you can execute the fire command anytime. You're done with gear familiarization. One thing I should mention, you can use a turret's inbuilt camera for overwatch, or use it to execute simultaneous shots, if needs be. Also, the turrets are under constant development. We may be able to upgrade them later. That's all the new gear covered. We have a spot set up to test special ammo, too. Or you can head straight out. There's a truck waiting in the back.
Of course, we're going to check out some special ammo. We'll start with tagging and luring. All right. So you do this. And then you hit Z, which is going to change to luring bullets. Get target's attention onto point of impact. All right, so what this is pretty much, well, first of all, we need to see just how far it is. 223, right? Can it actually hit it from all the way over there? That would be hilarious. I got to check this out. I think it might be able to actually do it. No, target out of range. All right, so even the turret has a little bit of range in here, but it's 223. So we just need to aim somewhere similar to here. That's fine. As you can see, the target moves into that direction. Then you could switch to the bullet that you need. You can tag the enemy. Very, very cool system in the way that it works. All right, so use tagging bullets to tag targets behind the wall. First of all, we got to find out what distance they're at. 185. I'll go 200, and then we can just, as you can see, do you see how it tags the enemies? Even though we didn't actually hit the enemies at all, it still tags them. All right. Ah, it's so good. All right, let's switch to the next ones. All right, what do we got? Agile bullets. Now this means if you get these types of bullets, it means that wherever you aim, it actually just goes. There is no, you don't have to worry about wind. You don't have to worry about anything. See, wherever you aim. These bullets are very hard to come by, but they're perfect for taking out targets because you don't have to worry about aim compensation or bullets drop or anything like that. Next up, we have EMP to deactivate electronic devices. So you can see that there's some cameras there. So let's mark them. The cameras are at 230. CCTV's at 229. So all we need to do is we have a bunch of cameras right here. We need to shoot the CCTV box, and it's at 229 meters. So let's go to 200 and just about right there. There you go. All cameras are now deactivated. All right, we've done EMP. It's just so freaking good, right? What are they at anyways? 110? Perfect. All right, so last but not least, armor piercing and explosive. Yeah, exactly, like the DARPA bullets. Use heavy bullets and armor piercings to penetrate objects. This is so you can actually shoot through objects. They're all about 200 meters away. So we'll set it to 2. Wind damage. See, I'm aiming here, and I'm able to take them out. Wow, I can even go through freaking concrete? Dude, that's just too good. All right. Switch to the next one. Now we got explosive bullets. All right. 215 meters away. Boom. You know you wanted some of this. You got to sometimes. All right, I think that's about it. You also have a silenced pistol here, which isn't going to really do much from this distance, I don't think. Well, I can see that it's actually doing something out there. Maybe you might be able to hit it. Oh, wow. You just got to aim really high. A little too high. That's a tough shot. No, there you go. No real way of knowing if I'm actually hitting. I mean, can't hit that one for some reason, but we got the other one. All right, so that's going to be it for this tutorial level, and now we can actually move on to the first mission. All right, so between every single mission, one of the most important things for you to do is to figure your loadout. Like, depending on how you want to go in, do you want to go loud? Do you want to be a loud sniper? Do you want to be a stealthy sniper? I mean, there's different loadouts that you're going to be able to choose. Primary weapon that we have right now is the UK-50. Heavy. This is a heavy sniper rifle. They're loud but can deliver a powerful bullet at any distance, which makes them good fit for long shots. And you can enter the customizable screen by pressing X. Use optics to open attachment shop. And we got short range and we got extreme long range. Okay, let's see. Close. Go to development. Techniques, utility. And we're going to, it looks like, equip augmented eyesight, so left control for thermal vision. You got different branches that allow you to go in different locations, different areas, depending on what you want to actually upgrade. Regions is finally open. We have this Zendaya province, but before I do that, I actually want to go in here and make sure that I'm good. I'm going to choose, oh yeah, definitely. I'm not a, yeah, let's choose the rock. Eventually I want to get into this. Now they did, CI Games did provide a save file for me to like have most of the levels already unlocked so that we have like money and stuff that we can purchase, but I don't want to do that. I felt like that's copping out. I want to give you guys the experience as if this is the first time you're going into the game. So I like to start from the beginning, and I like to show you the things that you're going to get at the beginning. Yeah, it's all cool and everything when you get all those weapons towards the end of the game, but I want to give you a real-world experience on what you're going to have when you're starting out the game. And so that's why I'm going with, instead of using the save. All right. All right, so let's go in here and let's see. So we got silencer for 23, so we can't even equip a silencer yet. What about iron optics? We don't have enough for that. Iron sights it is. The good news is, though, of course, we do have one for our pistol. Now, let me see. Can we make this sniper rifle silencer? We got a flash. That's the only thing is, see, if for me sniping is you either got to have some type of distraction going on, either there's some noise in the area or other people are going to hear your shots. You got to be smart about what you're doing. You can't just go out there and just aim. So that's the UK-50, which is a heavy sniper. Then you have the Marcus Tactical. So you can see that the damage is really up. So you get upgraded long range, a low fire rate, special ammo, luring, EMP, and impulsive. You can't even have explosive. You can't have agile at all. Really? This only costs 1 point? You don't have enough. Oh, it's intel tokens. Okay, I got you. So you can kind of see how many sniper rifles you can actually choose from. I'm doing good, Franco. Hopefully you're doing well, bud. Lots of really cool snipers. Oh, so some of these either... I wonder if you need both 8 intel and 150,000, or is it one or the other? I'm guessing it's probably both. So the range on this one would be definitely not as good as, let's say we were select this, then we went in and customized it. Noise reduction is pretty good. You got a hybrid sight that you can use that gives you better stability, compensation, mobility, barrel. Yeah, so unfortunately it doesn't look like we can equip a silencer on any of the snipers to begin with. I do like the look of that one, but I think we'll stick with the one that they wanted us to try at first. Hybrid sights. I gotta look at that hybrid sight. Hold on. Add a new holographic sight to the rifle, which allows fast movement and aiming. The player can switch between 2 optics using X. That's pretty cool. You can do camos. I think we'll stick, I guess, with the... You can only do armor piercing in those there, so... Alright, so we'll stick with that. Frag grenade, med kit, what else can we do? C4, smoke grenades, the turret, which we don't have enough money for yet. Stamina boosters, EMP grenades, decoys. Obviously, once we complete a mission, then we're probably going to be able to unlock a lot of these things, but as of right now, you just can't. Just don't have enough. So we're going in with... Definitely not that. Let's go in with the rock. All right. I think that's about it. There's also, it looks like, a shop. Yeah, and that's how you... Okay. What about... So we haven't looked at sidearms. So this is our... At least we get this with the silencer. That if we need to take out people at close range, we can do that. But you can see all the different ones that there are. Ooh, that Harrier looks pretty nice. I'm just showing you the different options that you have. But, oh, the only thing is I wish that we would be able to go into the first mission with a sniper rifle that has a silencer on it so that we can be... But I'm sure there's going to be something that allows us to not be heard, or else that wouldn't make any sense. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is mission number 1, Zinda Province. Long shot contract. Well, I guess what that means is that's why you want to go in with the longer rifle, which is the UK-50. That's why it switched to it. Also, there's the development tab. We haven't really taken a look at it. I'll do a lot of support and stealth, obviously infiltrator, knife probably, Kevlar advanced camouflage, zipline motor. Ooh, that'll be cool. Wrath. Walking and sprinting generate no sound. That's going to be really good. I'm definitely going to go with the infiltrator route in my walkthrough. Utilities. 36 magnification. Jeez. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this. All right. We have 4. Okay. I guess we can... We have 4 people to take out. Wow. This is a big mission. All right. So target number 1 is Antoine Zerara, Rashida's favorite general and quartermaster, the Zarza, I think that's how you say his name, clan, an arms dealer alongside conducting other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kuamari military will struggle to equip militias. Your second target is disgraced SAS officer Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the Army's tactical training. Payne is currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your final target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. And sabotage. One last contract is to sabotage the satellite antenna power supply. The constitute a danger even without Novikov. All right. Challenges, we've got kill the dealer that meets with Anton. So doing these are going to get you the most points. Wow, that one gets you 35. Kill everyone in the port without raising the alarm. So you can get a lot of points just from doing this specific one right here. I don't think we're going to be as stealthy as I would want to be. I like to be stealthy, but this is live, so it's a little bit tougher when you've never played it. Again, we're just going to go on veteran because I want the HUD assistance a little bit so I know exactly kind of where I'm going here.
Raven, I'm sure you know, the record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge. This operation is designated Cold Bore Zero. We're dropping you onto a plateau located within range of all 3 targets. Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine Zaza, Rashta's favorite warlord and quartermaster. The Zaza clan are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kuamari government will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is a disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the Army's tactical training and currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your third target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. Removing these actors from the board will seriously hamper Rashida's plans. Stay sharp. I'll be in contact when you arrive on site.
Ooh, I love how they do those briefings.
Control, do you read? This is Raven.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Intel indicates light foot patrols and some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little opposition.
Understood.
The plateau will provide you with 3 OPs which overlook each target location. They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake. Except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss. It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the first OP.
Roger that. Raven out.
All right, so it looks like our objectives are showed on the radar there. We got one there, we got one there, and there. I don't see anyone immediately up ahead. So probably hit M, take you into the map. You can see the entirety of the map. Wow, man. They have upgraded their like graphics and everything like tenfold. I really feel like it's so smooth. Again, if you guys are seeing any problems at all, it is not the game. It's just OBS not being able to handle me streaming in 4K and playing in 4K on one computer. So do not judge the game based off of what you see here as far as jitteriness, if you see that, just because of the fact that it's an OBS thing. It's not the game is running perfectly smooth and perfect. All right, so there's one objective which we're pretty close to. We can zoom in. Fast travels back just like in contracts. Cool. Yeah, I turned AA off. Anti-aliasing. That's the only thing I turned off. You can check your region map at any time. Allows you to track progress. Improve navigation. Place a custom marker on your map to replace. Open your map. Destination or custom marker visible on your radar. Yeah, I turned anti-aliasing off. Look, if I turn it back on, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. But I just turned it off because, and usually in 4K, you don't really need anti-aliasing, but... See, now it's on. Is the game not running super smooth? I could turn it down to 1440 if you guys would prefer. It's running super smooth on mine, so. Alright, so press C to crouch to go prone. Makes you less visible. Okay, I think I see him. Frame rate drops. You guys are getting a lot of frame rate drops. All right, let me again, none of this is happening on mine. It's just we'll see if that makes it any better for you guys. Give me just a second. All right, see if that does any better. Is that any better? We're gonna do interrogate.
The rest of the patrol, where are they?
Coming to kill you.
Not if I kill him first.
I love it. Loot. Always hide bodies, because that's what we do. Much better? Okay, sorry. Yeah, again, remember guys, it's not the game. It's just you know, playing a game in 4K and streaming it in 4K on the same PC is still very, very hard to do. All right. I'm gonna fix something real quick here. That's weird. It says I'm in full screen, but it's actually in window mode. Let me try something real quick. Ah. Yeah, that's my, Alright, I'll keep it this way, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do to fix it. I mean, you guys aren't seeing anything wrong, but on my screen it's only showing... Because I have a 4K screen because I'm streaming in... I changed it to 1440. It doesn't show the whole screen now. Alright, so we've got one guy up there. Radio up ahead. And then this guy there. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys choose. How do you want us to take him out? Are we going for a sniper shot, or are we gonna go up and do a interrogation? The thing is, I'm afraid to do a sniper shot right now because I don't know if there's anyone else that is close to him, like could be next to him, and if I do a sniper shot, will that make too much noise? I gotta say, they have improved the graphics so much. Smoke grenades, med kits. I love the way they do their wheel here. Is there a save at any time function? There's a load last save, but there is no save at any time function. There he is. No, there's no suppressor on the sniper. Not on the one that they give you, the original one. Which is why I'm going to go ahead and do the melee, just because I don't want to take any risks or chances.
Please, don't kill me.
Then tell me where the other soldiers are. Fuck you! I won't help you!
Haha, that is so freaking good. Man, they have improved so much,
Control,
dude.
This is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the supplier's ETA?
Negative. But one of the locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays. I'm sure they've heard the chatter.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
All right. Lots of explosives placed around in certain areas that we could use. All right, so, well, this is our first time playing, so it's hard to tell whether or not certain enemies are going to be able to hear shots from certain distances. So, obviously, when you do and you shoot snipers, or and you're shooting a sniper rifle, you have to think about what the noise is going to be. It seems like it's a very, very quiet situation here. So, in my opinion, I feel like shooting a sniper from here, like, how would this guy not hear it? You know what I mean? Like, how would he not be able to see it? And how would I be able to get around it without anyone knowing that I'm right there? Right? So we're going to try it just because you have to test it out to know for sure if you're going to be able to do it. So we've got one target there. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. I see a total of 5 as of right now. None on the sides. This is a perfect sniping perch. Now, we might be able to get in a double shot with these two, but we don't have armor piercing, so I don't know if that's possible. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total of 6. I think taking this guy out first is going to be our best option. But again, I don't know. These guys are 100 meters away. That seems like it should be far enough, but I guess we're just going to have to find out. If the shit hits the fan, well, that's the name of the game. We don't know until we try, right? 63 meters, obviously you can go up to 100, but they don't have increments in 50s, at least on this specific rifle. So 60 meters with 4 downwind. It's going to have to be in between. You don't want to do it when he's out here, because if you do it when he's out here, he's still out in the public areas right there, so you got to be careful. So I'll wait till he goes back around the side, and then we'll give it a shot. 59 meters is close. I just hope that the distance between me and them is going to be enough for them not to hear this. Wait for him to turn around, all right? Sheesh. And as you can see, they hurt. So let that be an explanation to you right there that it's not a good idea just to go out and start doing that. Alright, so it looks like we're getting into it. Why not? This is not what I normally like to do. I'm normally not like this, but we had to try it out. There was no other way of knowing if they were going to hear anything unless we tried it out.
Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7. Clear. Copy that. Mobilizing search. Stand by.
I don't know if I can get this shot. That's a tough one. Ah. There we go. All right. Unfortunately, we lost our ability to be stealthy as possible, but now we know that this specific rifle, no.
Charlie 3 to base. We have a sniper somewhere between zones 5 and 6. Over.
See, they still haven't located us.
Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
All right, so there is a guy there, but I couldn't see him, though. He's 143 away. Got him. All right. Not necessarily the way that I would normally want to play it. I'm more stealthier than that right there. But as you can see, we've taken what looks to be everyone out. Just not the way that I would have wanted to do it. But we had to test it. We had to find out how the game works. And as you can clearly see, there are certain, at least in this first mission, unless you're replaying it, you have to make sure that you just go up and do it yourself. Get your hands dirty. with your pistol. But we took care of business. Was the footage in the first hour that I was doing in 4K, was it just too laggy? Hopefully it wasn't, like, unwatchable. I do apologize. I do like that the vision that you get. Helps you to see what things could be like explosives and whatnot. Don't forget to keep those likes coming, everybody. If you're new to the channel, I've got walkthroughs on all the Sniper Ghost Warrior games, played on the hardest difficulties. So make sure you check those out. And I've done them all completely stealth without ever being seen. So make sure you check out those walkthroughs if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, say hello. I'd love to get to know you. And we do walkthroughs of stealth games. Just pretty much anything and everything. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I will. I'll show off some videos of this level as well, done perfectly, and also in 4K with perfect settings and stuff like that. I tried to stream in 4K, but it looks like the computer just won't handle it. Only will want to do 1440. But it looks like 1440 at least is streaming smooth for all of you.
Control. I found intel on the officer. Looks like that weapon deal is imminent.
Then you'd better get set up at the OP.
Swap to anti-personnel mines. Oh, that's pretty cool. Swap to C4. It's a little tough to see what you can actually grab, though. All right, let's make our way inside. From this moment on, we need to go back into silence mode. I don't think we're heard, so we should be okay, I'm sure. Now, as far as the area and location that we're heading to right now, I don't know which one this is. It looks like... Does it actually say which one it is if you hover over it? No. All right, so I don't know which one we're heading into, but I guess we're just going to have to find out. I also took the FOV out a little bit. So normally your FOV is going to be at 60, but if you're on PC, you can change it. Look at the ambience. It's so good. Now, if you want to see what I'm running this in, you can't really see it, but I'm getting... My screen is... I'm playing this on an OLED 4K, so I can only do 60 frames with the OLED on, and it's getting 60 in 1440. So it's at least getting 60. It's probably way more. Jump plus climb on. All right. Now, my guess is you probably could have bypassed all of them enemies as well if you didn't want to take them out. Yeah, these maps are huge. That looks to be a jamming tower, so if we were to use a drone... Obviously, well, we don't have a drone yet because it's still early in the game. And we unlocked a fast travel point. So now if we wanted to go from one location to another, we can easily go from there to there. You can see we've only discovered a small portion of the map so far. These maps are huge. What's the maximum FOV? For PC, the maximum FOV is, I got it on 70, is 80. Echo, Foxtrot, November. Target up ahead. Interrogating. Stand by.
The other soldiers. Point them out. Over my dead body! Really? Your choice.
Over my dead body! Sam Fisher style, that's right. Got some knives, ammunition's full, inventory is full.
Control, it's Raven. I'm in position above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully.
Oh.
Zarza's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
Well, not before Zarza is dead at least.
All right. Love the ambient music that they got playing. All right, only one on the bottom. Sorry guys, it's a little hard for me to see this. For some reason my computer is not allowing me to go full screen. It's only taking up a 1440 sized screen on my OLED. So I have to kind of squinch a little bit to see. They are over 1,000 meters away. That's why we had the long shot. Again, without a suppressor, I just don't see how we're going to be able to take any of these guys out silently. It's a great sniper spot, yeah. Guy likes to run back and forth. I figure I shoot one shot, they're gonna know I'm there, man. This sniper rifle doesn't have anything. It's like the first time you play it, you're not really meant to be stealthy. It's like you're not meant to be stealthy until you've repeated the mission.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zarza.
At this distance, it's not going to be easy, even with all this fancy new gear.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
I'll line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
All right, well, I don't have to take... It's not like I have to take everyone out. All we have to do is take him out.
Raven, we're tracking a vehicle on approach. Right side.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's the same make and model we spotted earlier. It's the seller.
I'll make sure he doesn't leave.
Okay, where to go?
The dealer's on site. Focus on Zarza. He'll head to the meeting point.
They went out of sight, so I can't see them anymore. Move in and melee everyone. Actually, I don't think you... Well, I think you can. But you'd have to go... I don't even know if you can. I don't think you can actually go over there. I think you have to do it from here. I don't... It doesn't look like you can even go over there. Alright, so he went inside. I wonder if he's going to go up here. I don't think I have a tagging bullet to be able to tag the...
Now I've lost visual on both targets.
Maybe there's some way to get the hangar doors open.
I'll see what I can do.
We have successfully tapped his phone. You should be able to hear them talking now.
See you on time for once. Are you calling me a problematic client? No, far from that. I'm just saying your arms connoisseurship makes you a challenging one.
My god, it's almost impossible to see.
Good. And you contribute to the quality of my forces.
I can't do that. There's no way. I can't take him out without those guys seeing. It's impossible. You can't do it. There's no way that I can go and do the gate control box. It's pretty much like they set this mission up for you to be able to do it in a stealthy manner after you've completed it first. So, unless I'm missing out on something here, the weapon that we have, the fact that we don't have enough money to be able to even equip a silencer, just tells me that this was more... You really can't do it this specific way until you're done. Because the only way to open up this thing right here is probably to hack into the gate control box. I could shoot the gate control box, but the moment I do, it's going to be... Let me explain this to you. The moment I shoot that gate control box, they're all going to be onto it. There's nothing you can do about it. Because if I were to shoot the guy outside of the gate control box, the guys inside are going to hear. Then I shoot the gate control box. They're going to hear. That might make them move. So it's a tough decision. So we just have to kind of go. I mean, we're just going to have to do it. I mean, there's not really much I can do in this situation. So let's set it up to, that's 1,082, 1,081. Oh, he's on the move. So hold on. I need to mark him. Will it let me? Nope. All right, so he's on the move now. So much for that. Normally there would be like some type of noise that you could set up, or you would have a silencer to be able to do this the way that I want to do it, but any shot that I do, anyone is going to hear. You can just see how easy it would be to take this guy out right now. Especially at 1,090. He kind of got stuck there. That would have been a pretty easy shot to do right there. See where he's going next. It would be so easy to take him out right there, but everyone would be just alerted. I know there has to be a way you can do this stealthy the first time you play it. Has to be a way. Now, there was something that you could drop right there.
If I can get Zarza into his office, I'll have a clean shot.
Any thoughts on that?
I see some maintenance men on the roof. Looks like the ventilation system.
He must have paperwork he'd want to protect from a small blaze, right?
Okay, so what it's... Oh man, he's dropping underneath that for a perfect kill. Oh, I missed it though. Oh, I could have had that perfect kill right there too. I wanted to, man. All right. I just don't know what to do, man. Everything is so tempting. Any shot that it sucks because any shot that I do, they're going to hear, and then so much for stealth, and then, you know, you probably miss out on your opportunity to do anything. All right, let's see where he's going over here. Eventually, we're going to make a shot. I'm just... see which one's going to be the best. Let's go ahead and do it. Whatever.
Target splashed. Zarza's down.
Impressive.
Not the record, though.
Not this time. Besides, this op is off the books. Nothing here you can claim. You might want to also take care of the dealer since he's already arrived. It will earn you a bonus.
Zarza is down, so I might not be able to locate the dealer.
His car's stopped by a big warehouse. Right side. Look for hangar number 2.
Alright, so they can actually see me from out there. Okay, there's hangar 2. Where's the car, though? That's because I wasn't able to actually mark him. Let me try something here. So there's the cable box at 1080. So if I shot the cable box, which was just a little high, I guess. See? It did that, but you saw like how much noise that made. There's just no way. I'd be able to take him out right there. I see that, but how are they even this guy shoot? That's hilarious. Alright, is this him? Let me see. There was a guy there, but he's...
We have visuals on target. Awaiting mortar clearance.
Alright.
Mortar fire from Delta 1. Standing by.
Yeah, so again, I'm gonna have a video on this of doing it the right way. Obviously, I don't consider this to be the right way. But we don't need to get the bonus one. We got the main target, so we can go ahead and move on. This is just a showcase of the first mission anyways, so... Although, definitely check this channel out. Make sure you're subscribed because I will have a complete stealthy version of that coming soon. So for some reason, because you have specifically this set, it says left control allows you to be able to see what things that you can climb. There it goes. There it goes. So I think you got to hold it down to do thermal and then just barely press it to do that. Does that make sense? I always love the parkour that they added here. Camouflaged. Oh, cool. So you pick up like little things along the map here. Nice. All right, so you have to go here to turn in your mission. There you go. So we only took out one, so you can leave the region or you can continue the map. It's up to you. We just took out one so far. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
Job done. On the move.
Good work, Raven.
Upgrade gear, okay. Oh, I think I missed out the opportunity to be able to upgrade that, didn't I? Yeah, crap. It looks like I missed out on the opportunity. You had to do it while you're in that screen, I guess. All right, let's move on to the next one. Everything looks clear except for those two. All right, so we got luring stones, so it allow you to be able to lure enemies into traps. I'm sorry, my screen is so small that it's really hard for me able to see just about anything. And there's no way I can fix it without restarting the stream, so makes it a little tougher for me to see. There he is. There's the second guy. Ah, knew he was gonna turn around right there. Very, very lucky that I got out of there in time.
Maybe it's time I got their own phone so that I can be in touch with them directly.
Alright, so that didn't work. I tried to interrogate, but I shouldn't have done that, I guess. It was my bad. So what I wanted to do was shoot him in the face and then interrogate. But it didn't give me the option to interrogate. It only gave me the option to V, which is to take them down. So you have to press V. Alright, so we're in a collectible area. So there's some type of collectible here. Let's hide. There we go. Alright, before I jump down, let's see what we got. Explosives. Again, without a suppressor, there's literally no reason. You have no reason to shoot unless you just want to get caught the entire time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing that I'm a little upset about, that you're not allowed to have a suppressor at the very first mission. Like, you're not good enough, I guess, of a sniper to already go into the mission with a suppressor. They should at least give you a suppressor from the very, very start. If they don't, then they're limiting the amount of sniper rifles you can use, unless you just want to go loud and kill everybody. But then why even have a ghost in your sniper ghost warrior if you can't be a ghost because of you not being able to hide the sound of your shots? That to me just seems a little iffy. Now, if I'm thinking too much into it, please someone let me know. But in my honest opinion, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the game at the very, very start not allowing you to be able to do things silently. So it's forcing me to go ahead and just go loud and proud, I guess. Which there's nothing wrong going loud and proud. I like a good loud and proud every now and then. But first thing I want to do is we're gonna shoot the explosive. Should hopefully take out those two. Then we can move out, take him. Then we got him, him, and him. I think everyone is pretty much. There's a radio. There's a guy all the way out there. Yeah, there's no way to mask the sound, man. At least they don't give it to you in the very beginning. Alright, let's do this. Now, I could go down there and take them out silently. Oh, there's another one right there. I didn't even see him. I guess I did. So, I could go down here. It'll take us right to there. So, I'm going to leave this up to you guys. Either we can create some havoc right here, or do you want me to go up and be stealthy? So either I can start creating some havoc right here, taking these guys out, or I can move up in a stealthy manner and take them out with my pistol. What do you guys want to see? Now, if you've completed this mission already and you unlocked enough money, you can then purchase the silencer, and then you can be fine. All right, I'm starting to get some people in. Stealthy, havoc, stealthy. It's funny, I'm getting a mixture of everything. Can we shoot, let's say, this guy by himself? I mean, he is 200 meters away, but he is pretty far away from everybody else. But my problem is, if I shoot, will he automatically hear my shot, even though it's all the way over there? That's what I'm saying. But it looks like most of you are saying stealthy. Most are saying stealthy. All right, we're going to go in stealthy. We like to... That's what we do on this channel. We're a stealth channel. So now my question is, if I drop down here, is this guy going to see me? I hope not. There's only one way to find out. All right, let's do it. Smartest move is to go all the way in the back first, and then we can make our way around because there's too many guys right there in that first location. But I should be able to hopefully get this guy. That would be so cool if you could actually do a kill from the position of being in the water. But I don't know if the game will allow you to do that.
Please, don't kill me.
Then tell me where the other soldiers are.
Yeah, that way.
Say goodnight, Manuel. Alright. Wow, look at the water, man. They've done a really great job at making, like, even the water and everything like that really good. Okay, so there is a collectible out here. Like I said, you can totally bypass this area. It's not like you need to do anything with any of these people. Because the areas you need to go to are still all the way over there. I took out that guy so quick, his iPad decided to float in the air. Obviously, this is a beta, guys. The game is not released yet, so just be aware of that. There's going to be little glitches here and there. Hopefully, we can show off those glitches so that way they can get fixed, so that the developers can see them, see what happens. I mean, that's some iPad technology that I've never seen. Let's see if we can get to 500 likes, everybody, for showing off some early gameplay for Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. See, I almost feel better just by kind of just bypassing them, right? Let's try to remain stealthy. I'm a stealth player, so even it doesn't matter what game I play, I will always try to find ways to do something in particularly stealthy. These guys, there's no reason to take them out. They're here for if you want to have fun, but they're not necessarily here for the target, for the specific mission objectives or anything like that. So if we don't have to mess with them, and I can get by them, and I feel like that's the better solution. You don't have to take everyone out. Some get to go home and sleep with their wives tonight. That's how I like to look at it. Their life is in my hands. iPad Air. Yes, that was an iPad Air. Obviously, yeah, taking out enemies are for ranking up XP, for sure. See, if I had a freaking silencer, I would totally do a double shot on these guys, man. But not having that silencer, the fact that you don't get it at the very beginning, like, I feel like this should give you the basic and most simple silencer, at least to allow you to be stealthy. Instead, I have to go up close and personal, but the whole purpose of the Sniper Ghost Warrior series is to give you the choice of going loud or going silent, and using your sniper more. Where it's, I feel like it's putting me in a situation where I have to go up close and personal and use my sniper less. Does that mean, you know? Yeah, I'm actually a friend of Joe's, Angry Joe. He's a friend of mine. Our love for Superman is unmatched. You thought I didn't see you there, huh? Always a second close by. Alright, so this leaves a particularly tough situation. I don't know who is behind this guy. Supposedly, I can throw a rock.
What was that?
The rest of the patrol. Where are they?
Coming to kill you.
Not if I kill him first.
Like a glove. All right, luckily that guy didn't see me. That could have went really bad. Of course, I had no idea he was going to be there, so there's two of them there. Luckily where I took this guy out is in a location to where they cannot see the body. Well, you always want to hide bodies. All right, so we just got two guys up ahead. I don't really see that second guy. There he is, but it's hard for me to...
It's going to get sunstroke out here. Could use a drink right about now.
All right, so there's 4 total. There's this guy there. He can kind of see me where I'm at. There's this guy over here. So I feel like if I were to infiltrate from that side, I might be better.
Open fire!
Oh, wow. Who just saw me? Is that the same guy saw me? Oh, well. Go loud and proud, baby. Can't do it perfect when you're live streaming. Okay, wow, so you just... Okay, my shots don't work. Okay. I have no idea why I can't. Okay, because I got it set... I know why. Woo, this is exactly why, man. These games are not meant to be played straight up action. They're just not. These games are meant to be played where you're trying to be as stealthy as possible. Because action just really doesn't work as much. All right, so the reason that my shot wouldn't hit the guy is because I have it set on that. You have to remember to set it back to 0 when you're close to enemies. If you don't, then obviously you're gonna screw up. I had it at 1,100 meters, and we got annihilated because of it.
This looked a miniature mobile sauna. Oh, it's unbelievable how much one can sweat. It's good for detoxifying my system. Ask someone about this dog training division. Dogs are pretty useful guard taking. Some, that's all.
Oh my god. The environment gets like... You get stuck in the environment a little bit, and it really, really slows you down. Do not turn around, you little...
The other soldiers. Point them out.
Not far. Over there.
Damn, you gave those boys up fast.
The same thing happened in the original Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts, where you would get, unfortunately, hitched up on the environment, and you couldn't move forward unless you jumped. And it's very awkward, and you make noise when you just jump out of nowhere. Like right here. See this little thing here?
Could use a drink right about
You stop. It's kind of realistic, obviously, in a way, but it stops you just for a split second. And if you're not looking, it can be very confusing when you're trying to, like, maneuver around. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This time we're gonna go around the left side. Alright, so you can see going to the left side is not going to be any better. Just depends on if he's looking and where he's at currently. See what I mean? These rocks, I can't go up them. You get stuck on environments that you wouldn't normally get stuck on, and it can really kind of slow you down and make you maneuver in ways that you don't want. All right. Gotta wait till he turns around. I would try to come out now. I'm sure I'm too close. Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, crawling around in the... Alright, there are so many enemies. I've got those two right next to me there. I've got this situation over here, which I need to figure out. My guess is I gotta go up and then around. I don't know who is gonna see me or not. He is looking in that direction, that's good. He's there, that's not too bad. Just be prepared to go down if you need to. There we go. Got one there. I've got two that's going to be directly in front of where I'm going. No way around. It looks like I have to go up. It's 20 meters ahead. None of them are looking in my direction per se. Just in time. Very close. Had to get that. I didn't know he was going to turn around right when he did, man. All right. I gotta say though, man, they have really, really improved the game, in my opinion, so much. It's especially from Contracts 1. Contracts 1 was great. I loved it. But there was a lot of things that could have been improved, and they've done. I think they've really actually listened to a lot of the people, and they've done a great job, from what I can tell. All right, so it doesn't look like there is a way around to there. So my guess is you have to go there to go there. All right. Okay, I see 2 enemies outright. What else do we got? Oh, I might want to... Oh, see what I mean? I'm stuck on this. Look. You see what I'm saying? I wish they would have fixed this. They didn't fix it from Sniper Ghost Warrior 1. They need to fix that. You get caught in the freaking terrain just because of a tiny little itty-bitty little bump. And it screws you up completely. It can get you killed so easily. Oh, man. These kills are so freaking satisfying, though. I'm just still so afraid. Look, I haven't even used my sniper in so long because the sniper we have just does not have a silencer, and there's literally no point. If there's even an enemy within 100 meters, they're gonna freaking hear. And I can't tell if there's any enemies else. We're gonna use it. This is someone will say screw it. He's 48 meters away. Might as well. I don't know if anyone's gonna hear it, but I want to use the sniper rifle in this game. Okay, good. No one's around. All right. Although the action music's playing. See? What's the point? Do you see what I mean? That's so frustrating. That the first mission that you're in, you cannot use your damn sniper in any of these situations. Even though the enemy is all the way over here, it makes no sense. They should give you a freaking silencer. They should give you a silencer. It's not that difficult to do. 2 shots for 1, I'll take it. But still, I mean, come on. Give you a freaking silencer for the first mission. You're not going to go into it. I'm sorry, but if you're doing this in real life, if you want to take this in a realistic setting, and you're doing this in real life, you're not going to go in without a freaking silencer in a situation where you know you're going to need one, or when you're doing specific, very, very long shots and enemies are very close to each other. I don't know. It frustrates me that they still haven't done that yet, but obviously when you play it the second time, you're going to have one. You're going to have your silencer because you've unlocked enough challenges. And then it's fine. But I think they should give you at least one to start with to alleviate the frustrations of you feeling like the first mission you do, you're not a good sniper. You know what I mean? That's how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like the game, they don't consider me a good sniper until I've played a mission first. You know what I mean? What? Oh. Okay, so there's something right here, but I don't know what it is. Down here. Okay, what that means is that there's first of all, there is someone out here somewhere. I keep hearing the noise of saying that there's somebody over here. I just can't see where they are yet. I thought it would be right around in here, but I don't. Military budget cut. Listen, soldier, you're not going to be able to go in with a silencer just yet. We need to make sure that you're really good. We need you to get caught a few times, gain a few challenges, and then we'll trust you with a silencer. But until then, move out, get caught, soldier. Yeah, I don't know where that It says that there should be one right in there, but I don't see one. Is there? No. Actually, yeah. Come on. The little engine that... Oh, this might be a... No, okay, you can go around. Alright, what do we got here? Any enemies? None that I see. Listen, soldier, it's COVID-19. Military's taking some budget cuts, and you're gonna have to go in loud and proud. You got to remember that one of the challenges. I think it's maybe tab. No, hold on. One of the challenges in this, if you look, says for you to complete. Well, I don't know, without raising an alarm, right? How can you do that without raising an alarm if you don't have the proper thing to do it? That's what I'm saying. You need to have the proper equipment to go into that mission and complete that challenge, but you can only do that challenge after the initial fact. But it's all right, man. I'm just, those are just tiny nitpicks. It's not a big deal because as soon as we complete this mission, we're going to have exactly what we need. And then we're going to go in, and then we're going to be able to be nice and stealthy for the rest of the game. Just that first initial mission, you know. I want to be stealthy from the very, very beginning. I don't want to have to wait until the game says when I can. Now, of course, you know, I can do this. I can go up, take everybody out silently like this, which is fine and dandy. It's just it takes away from the fact of what a sniper ghost warrior is, or a sniper is. Tell me where your friends are.
The rest of the patrol. Where are they?
Coming to kill you.
Not if I kill him first.
You guys got to remember that I'm actually in the military, so I know what I talk about when I talk about most of this stuff. I just think I just see one. Gosh, if my screen wasn't so small, I'd easily be able to make this shot, but it's so freaking small I can't see. Did he just fall into the water? I just did one shot and he fell into the water.
November 5 to HQ. We have the hostiles position.
Oh, come on. He's done for. He's in the water. Obviously, they can't swim.
Form up and engage. Out.
Oh, come on, game. Look at him. I didn't even kill him, right? I didn't get the emblem for killing him. But he's still down because, well, guards can't swim. I'm sorry, my screen is so small, I just could not make out his head. Oh, I can't fix it. Get down. Sheesh. I think there's enough to where that guy's not going to see him.
The supplies you're hiding, where are they?
Close. Head that way.
Liar.
The one guy that actually helped you out, you decided to not believe him. That's just mean. That's the one guy that actually said, talk to... the one guy that didn't say, talk to the hand, you know? I would have just knocked him out in that situation. He's like, alright, he told me where they were. I'll knock you out. You get to go home to your wife. Oh, that'd be so cool if we could actually get a kill. Now, he should not... this guy should not be able to hear me when I'm take this guy out. Hopefully that's the case. That's right. You don't hear nothing. Take me to your leader.
I'll never tell you where those supplies are.
No reason to keep you alive, then.
There! Over there!
He told me. Man, this guy's just brutal, man. This guy's like, listen, nobody lives. Nobody makes it out of here alive. I'm just in awe at how big this map is. My God, we've been going around this map forever. Again, I'll have this map. I'll have a video of this map doing it perfectly. So I assure you, we'll have that. Don't worry about that. See, there's a second guy up ahead. I would be so much more comfortable sniping this guy if I had a freaking silencer, man. But no, I can't do it. Also, if it gave me the opportunity to take him out from here, that would be amazing. Oh, come on, that's a missed freaking opportunity, game. You gotta give me these types of moments if you're gonna create stealth. That is such a missed opportunity. I can't even take out my weapon right now. Now I can. I couldn't do it whenever. There we go. When you're swimming, you can't take your weapon out at all. There you go, you gotta jump.
It's Raven. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Raven.
I'm nearly at the OP for the communication facility. So inside one of the buildings. I need to get him out.
All that comms equipment will draw a lot of power. Plenty of possible targets.
I might need it. At least get him to look out of the window.
Wish you could drag
Roger.
the bodies.
Good luck. Raven, you need to disable both antennas. We're still picking up data streams from the facility. Novikov can't work without power.
Roger. I'll see what I can do.
Now, notice how these missions are set up. So the 2 targets that we've taken out so far have all been in locations that are outside of where the player can go. So they've put an emphasis on long-range sniping. However, again, we're still at the same point of, in this part of the mission, you just can't do it without getting caught. And to me, I don't like that. All right. Let's get this party started.
Raven, you can further sabotage Rashida's supply chain if you disable this comms facility.
Acknowledged.
There are multiple power transformers. Left side mark 1-1 and 1-2, and right side mark 2-1 and 2-2. Do you have visual?
Roger, Control. Looks like they're hooked into the satellites.
No power, no signal.
I mean, the
Control.
scope of this game is awesome.
I've
Man.
run recon and have no visual on the primary.
He is confirmed on site, Raven. We're tracking signals from that location.
Shit. He's inside then for sure.
Which is why you need to get him outside.
The question is, how?
I'll leave that up to you.
God, I want to take this sniper out, but I'm just so afraid to do it. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate it. And let me give you a shout out. I'm sorry if I can't see it right now. Hold on just a second. Lucas, thank you so much. Everyone give a big shout out to Lucas for the donation and tip. I appreciate it, bud. All right, so from what I can tell, you would think I would be able to take this guy out, right? He's so far away from everybody else that I should be able to pull it off. So that's what I'm going to try first. The other guy is inside, which means that we can't get to him. He's inside one of these buildings. I don't see anyone on that one, so let's... Probably he's inside here. He probably will come out right to there. It's a perfect spot for him to come out. Let's take this guy out first. All right, he is 1,008 meters away. That's as much as I can zoom in. We're going to go to 1,000. All right, and you can see that he's lined up just about right. So windage, downwind, tells you where the drop-off point is. 1,008. I mean, it should be just literally right on it. All right, good news is nobody heard a thing. Sweet. I love that mechanic though, man. I know Sniper Elite does the same thing, but I love them in both games. I think they both do a great job at really making you feel like you're a cool sniper. Let's go back. All right, so if I were to try to get him out, what do you guys think we could do? We took out the sniper on top. My guess is we would need to aim at these control boxes, antenna power control. But in order to do the antenna power control, you have to take out... See, this is... Okay, so this is where having the tags would come into handy, or lures to come into handy. But unfortunately, in this beginning of the game, we don't have the ability to have those specific types of bullets at the very first mission. So we can't do it. We literally have to shoot one of them. We don't have any lures. We don't have any tags. We don't have any explosive shots. I hit Z, nothing happens. This one doesn't have any of that type of ammo. So I could shoot this power control here, shoot the power control there. It would probably get it to come out. Collectible behind me? You sure about that? Okay, maybe you're like, okay, whoa. Two dropped a bag, a floating bag. That's skill. All right. What do you guys think? What should be my course of action here to get them out? The only thing I can think of is to shoot... Oh, there we got another one right there. I might be able to take him out without anyone. Okay, if he's going up there, I think I can probably shoot him. 845 meters away. They'll never be head of a major corporation. Alright, so perimeter-wise, we've pretty much taken almost everybody out. We got this guy working on the truck here. I don't see anyone in his immediate vicinity, so we might be able to take him out. Now, there is a guy there. He's 923 meters. This guy here is 901. So that tells me that they are too close. That if I were to fire at him, I feel like it would be pointless. Because he's going to hear it. Alright, well, we're just going to have to do it. I mean, we're just going to have to... We don't have the means to do it as stealthy and silently as I want to, so we just got to make it work with what we got. So with that being said, let me look at the situation over here. Two guys. No explosive nearby. Oh, there is one right here that we might be able to take out. Alright, he looks like he could be far enough away from anyone to have some fun. And he is 818, so... Alright. So we've taken everyone out that's in the perimeter, but it's just the ones that are up close and personal. There is this guy here. Just two of them. They're both next to each other. Is there anyone else that's close? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So what's the distance on these guys? JT, thank you so much. Let me see where they're going. Thank you for the super chat, JT. I want to try to get lined up a double shot on them. If possible, if they line up. Right now is not the perfect opportunity. When they were... Oh, I just missed it. Wonder if he goes back. 937. I just hit the one. Oh, missed it. I thought I had it, man. It hit the one, but it...
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Where is he running from, though? Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks. And I'm dead. Wow. Man, so from this distance, I don't know if I can get the double shot. It just doesn't look like it. Double shot doesn't look like I can pull it off from there. I just wonder, did it save? Do I have to kill every single one again? Yep. Okay, he's still down. That guy's down. So, okay, so I think it's just these two. I think everything else... Oh, they started moving. Damn it. It's such a far shot. I don't think you can do... I don't think you can do it, man. I don't think I can get the double shot. Come on, go through the other one. Dang.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
I don't think you
let
can do
him
the double
escape.
shot from here.
No way he's getting away.
Clear. Hard copy.
Where the heck is this?
Location. Defensive stance. Out.
I don't even know where this guy is. Where is this sniper? I can't see him. I don't even know where he is. There's a sniper there somewhere, but... it's unfortunate. It just wants you to... I don't know what to do as far as... there's just no way you can do this stealthy. It's just, you can't. Not at the very beginning. Oh my god, we missed. Oh, woo! Looked like we were going to miss there. Alright, so what am I going to do? I can do the antenna power control. I'm just going to shoot this at 926 and see what it does.
Looks like I disabled the first antenna.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Maintain cover and search for hostiles' location. Out.
Where is he running, though? I can't... Because I don't know where he is, I have no clue at... Yeah, I'm about to die. I don't know where this guy is. There's nothing I can really do. Without knowing where he is, without knowing what building he's coming out of, there's no way for you to be able to do that. A lot of it just is not making sense to me, man. Alright, so if he's going to come out, if he does come out on the roof, I'm not sure. Which roof is it going to be? Is it going to be that roof? Is it going to be that roof? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start this party. He's going to come out. Hopefully it's going to work. Let's see. 926.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
I don't see him. I don't see him. I'm about to die again, but he's...
We have a sniper somewhere between zones 5 and 6. Over.
There he is. All right, so he's in the car. So he is in the vehicle that is leaving. All right. All right, so once the party starts, he is going to be in that vehicle. I just don't know where the sniper that's coming out. All right, so he's going to be coming out. Where is... We saw the vehicle coming from there. So... I feel like that would be him. He's the one in the beret, but... So we're going to need to shoot the moving target. All right, I'm going to try this. So we're going to do the same thing here. I don't know what it was, but thank you so much. Thank you, Chris, for the super chat, bud. All right, antenna 926, here we go.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Maintain cover and search for hostiles' location. Out.
Where? I still don't see him. Okay, there he is. Oh god, man. Of course I had to reload, and look how long the reload is. I can't tell the distance from the vehicle, man. $626. Oh man. Oh god, dude, this is tough. All right, so when it gets to that area, it's 626. Is it the red beret guy? No, because they said he's inside the building, so I don't think that's the right guy. It's the guy who's in the truck that we need to shoot, which is why I went for the truck. I think the red beret guy is just another guy, but it looks like it came out of this tower right here. From what I could tell. Alright, from what I could tell, the car came out about right here. So, there is some explosive bit right there. Right there. So I'm going to wait until he gets to that point, and then I'm going to shoot that. And that is at, let me look at the, that's at 793 meters, or 800, around 800. So if I go by that, I got it set for 8, all right. Let me reload to make sure I got good enough everything, and then we're going to get this party started. All right, so now I know I need to just wait until he gets to that point right there. Other than that, let's go ahead and get this party started. All right.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Recon for location. Defensive stance. Out.
I'm gonna die before then. Sniper's already killing me. Yep. I don't even know where the sniper is. There's so many. I can't. Usually snipers are perched in a position where you can see them, but I feel like this guy just comes out of nowhere. It's got to be the two guys that are on top of the area. It's got to be the two guys that come out on top of maybe this area here. Other than that, I have no idea who would it be, because everyone else, it doesn't look like they have a sniper rifle.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
See, he's already hit me.
Roger that. Alerting
It's not those two.
Search from cover. Out.
Where is this? I can't tell, man. I cannot tell where the actual sniper that is hitting me. Everyone else is using assault rifles, but I cannot tell where this sniper is. The thermals ain't gonna do me any good. Let me explain why. See? I'm using thermals right now. Well, no, see? Yeah, that doesn't help. Look, the thermals don't even show up in the containers.
He's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Copy. Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
Oh my god, I got it too. Oh man, because you have to literally go into your binoculars to know how far the distant sky is. Remember guys, this is on the harder difficulty, so that's why it's the way it is. So we did find out where he was. He is operating right here, and you can see him right there. So I should be able to take him out right now. Let me, since now that I actually know where he is. He's 911. Now here's my question. This guy... Okay, am I what the... Okay, no, he's over here. It's like, where the hell did he go? Alright, 911. Hopefully I won't be seen here doing this. Oh no, he's 831. Ooh, dude, that's an awful shot. For him. Alright. Now I don't have a sniper aiming at me, so hopefully I'll be okay. They're searching, but they don't know where I am.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Take up defensive position.
Okay, there he is, and that's where he goes. All right. Oh wow, I can shoot him from there too. All right, we'll just do this one because we know we already have this one down.
Splashed.
Confirmed. Novikov is eliminated.
One of my better shots. I'll add that to my dope book.
Data on previous engagements.
Yeah. Useful if I'm shooting under similar conditions again.
Alright, where is this thing at? It should be... It's gotta be up there. Alright. Snipers should always be in pairs. There's always, in U.S. military, there is always more than just one sniper around. You got to have one as a spotter and one is the actual sniper. All right, cool. So those two objectives are done. Let's finally go to loadout. All right. All right, let's see if we can do this. Flash hider. See, this specific weapon, you cannot. It's so long distance and powerful that you cannot have a silencer. However, you can change weapon, but you need an upgrade pouch to unlock it. I got 3 of those, but I don't have any of those, so I can't do anything there. I can switch to the Marcus Tactical. Again, the range is not good, but let's see if it's still possible to do what I want to do. We're going to get this Tactical. There we go. Now I can finally... I don't know if this weapon's going to be any good to use because of the range, but let's move maybe to a long range, and then that should make things hopefully a little bit better. There we go. Special ammo 1. See, now we can actually do the tagging. See what I mean? Is like they want you to complete something first without having a good, decent weapon. Then you can go in and do it. So you got armor piercing, tagging, and luring. But there's nothing that we need in those circumstances right now. Let's should be good to go. Okay.
Job done. On the move.
There we go.
Good work,
Now
Raven.
I've got much better. Why does that still say that there's another one over there? Let me go to the map and make sure. Oh, there's still 2 more, so. Oh, so that is where they sabotage the satellite antenna. So I need to go back and do that. So there's 2 missions there. There's 2 guys that you take out in that area. I hope you all are enjoying Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 exclusive gameplay. I'm having a blast. Like I said, once you've unlocked a few of the challenges, then you can finally give yourself a weapon that you feel like you can actually use in these situations a lot better. So now we can actually go up here and wait, is this not it? Hold on, let me go to map again. Oh yeah, so it's not there. So where is this thing right here? There is something right here that says I need to take out, sabotage the satellite antenna. And that tells me that the satellite antenna is right there. Right? Yeah. Now notice how we can only go out this distance now, so it's a lot tougher to do this. It's 923 away. We've already... Because the zoom isn't as good. 924. I wasn't even actually shooting at the guy. I was just trying to shoot that.
Disabled the first antenna.
Charlie 3 to base. We have a sniper somewhere between zones 5 and 6. Out. HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on copy.
Second antenna is down.
Defensive stance. Out.
Okay, that's it. Alright, so as you can see now, sniping, aiming, and everything is so much better. All because I have a freaking silencer. The worry is completely gone now. With that silencer, you can take every single one of those enemies out without ever feeling like someone is going to catch on to you. It really puts you in charge. I feel so, it's like a baby blanket, you know, having that silencer. For someone like me who just loves stealth. All right, another 10,000.
Data is secure. Job done.
Well done. Proceed to the next one.
Okay, this is the last one.
Control, it's Raven. I'm approaching the Overwatch for Payne's training camp.
Roger, Raven. Do this quietly. If you alert them, you're going to be knee-deep in hostiles. Payne has sniper training too, so expect the worst.
Yep. It's always tricky without a flanker guarding my back.
Do it smoothly, and you won't need one.
Man, they really did put an emphasis more on sniping. I gotta get them that, man. Alright. But now we can do this in a completely stealthy way. Or try to, at least.
Control, I have eyes on the primary.
Do you have a shot?
Negative. He's moving too much. I keep losing visual.
Hard to hit a moving target at that distance.
Yeah, I need to get him in a good open position.
My god, I could have just
Preferably not moving.
took him out right there with
Any
that.
thoughts?
Not yet. I'm working on it. Wait.
Copy that, Raven.
Alright, so I got a lot of barrels, a lot of enemies right there.
We have an audio feed.
What have I told you about stopping here? Sir, this is the usual stop we take while patrolling.
Man, I'd have to aim all the way up here. Holy shit.
It's too exposed. I could easily get shot right now just by telling you not to stand here. Sir, we certainly hope you won't.
Hold on, what is he? 1422, 1405. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know how I'm gonna... Oh, he's moving. Dang. I was about ready to line up the shot too.
Control, I'm thinking that car lift might be useful.
How?
Dropping it will get their attention himself.
Or it might alert them. Your call. Raven, listen in.
Do I have your attention? We are the hope of Quamar, the Quamarian army of freedom. We will be the liberation of this forsaken country, surrounded by enemies since the day it appeared on the map.
Oh, did we get it? Whoa, nut shot! Almost a nut shot.
That's Rashida's program screwed.
Confirmed. Good kill, Raven.
Always.
Wow. That was a hell of a shot, man. I felt pretty empowered after that shot. All right. We did it. It's so weird because if you do this, you don't want to turn in your stuff until the very end because it'll only tell you completion 31%. It'll give you none of the challenges that you did or... See, because it only shows one thing that you've done because you already did the other one, so it doesn't show any of those challenges. You will be much closer to the enemy, so you will need lightweight and quiet. So I guess in a way that mission really... You don't have to do it. Listen, when you're going around all the enemies that you actually come up close and personal to, you can stealth around. But when it comes to those far away enemies, I guess because they're so far away, you don't have to be stealthy. I guess that's pretty much what it was telling you. That there was a reason why the enemies were so far away that they couldn't just come up on you and kill you. The JLC 7.62. Come with no attachments. Let's add a silencer. See, now it's actually letting me add. So it's like that mission, it really didn't want you to have a silencer. So I just don't understand why they want to keep that from you from the very beginning. They shouldn't limit you just for the sake of it's the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I have to say about that. Wow, it literally, if we just waited one mission, we wouldn't have had to bought the silencer for the other thing and cost us so much money. This is 1 cent. That's crazy. All right, guys. Well, that is it. I just wanted to show off the first mission. I have other ones that I'm going to be able to show off to you all as well, and we're going to do that on... We'll do another stream of this. Let me give you my first impressions of what I think of it so far. I think they're tired of people like me. And let me explain. I think CI Games is tired of people like me that would rather get up close and personal and take enemies out. So I think they're putting the sniper back in Sniper Ghost Warrior, pretty much, where they're giving you more reason to actually stay far away from enemies, tag them, and snipe them, right? Which is fine. This is a sniper game. That's how you should do it. I always felt that I was cheating the games when I did my walkthroughs, because a lot of the times I would not really use sniping, and I would mostly take out all the enemies, going up to them, sneaking my way, stealthing and infiltrating, and that kind of thing. So I feel like they're trying to deviate from that and trying to tell you, hey, look, we're going to give you instances where you can't get up close to the enemy, where you're going to have to take them out from very, very far away. And I like that. I do. I like that. I think it's going to make it more challenging for me. But of course, guys, you know I'm going to have a walkthrough on this game, and I'm going to be doing it nice and stealthy and perfect. So I hope you guys will tune in for that. But I'll have more videos of this out coming up over the next few days as well. Thank you again so much for everyone. Thank you to all of the donators that donated today. Thank you to Lucas and the others. You make it possible for me to continue to do what it is I love to do, which is bring these games to all of you. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Love you all. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next stream. Peace out.